Happy New Year, Bulldog fans. Tristan Hobbs here for Bryant Athletics. With 2013 coming to a close, time to take a look back at a great year in Bulldog Athletics. With so many great moments throughout the year, we've whittled them down to your top 10. Enjoy. The Bryant University faithful came out in droves during the basketball season, making the Chase Athletic Center the toughest place to play in the Northeast Conference. After separate white and blackouts, the fans got creative for Bryant's first ever NEC tournament game, whiting out the Chase in the first half before changing to a blackout for the second half. In all, the fans filled the Chase to capacity 3 times. The winningest coach in Bryant women's basketball history, Mary Burke, achieved another coaching milestone in January. With a convincing victory over LIU Brooklyn, Burke earned her 300th career victory as the Bulldogs bench boss. Burke capped her 22nd season at the helm with an appearance in the NEC tournament for the first time in program history and was named the Rhode Island Women's Basketball Coach of the Year. Following the tragic events at the Boston Marathon in April, the Bryant University and Boston University softball teams stood as one in remembrance of all those affected prior to their game at Connerty Park. The greatest swimmer in Bryant history, Casey Ostrander, put the finishing touches on an outstanding career in March. She earned her 4th straight Swimmer of the Year honor, becoming the first swimmer in Northeast Conference history to accomplish the feat. She took home 2 gold medals, a silver medal, and helped the 200 and 400 free relay teams win gold and set conference records. Capping one of the greatest single-season turnarounds in NCAA history, the Bryant basketball team competed in its first postseason tournament as it hosted Richmond in the College Basketball Invitational. The Bulldogs' 17-game win turnaround was the greatest in NEC history and fell just shy of the NCAA record. One of the greatest players in Bryant football history, Jordan Harris made sure he left his mark on the NEC record books this fall. With a 24-yard reception against Duquesne, Harris became the NEC's all-time leading receiver and finished his career with 3,735 receiving yards. He leaves Bryant with 8 school records, including 193 career receptions and 31 career touchdown receptions. After waiting 4 years to compete in the NEC tournament, the Bulldogs wasted no time making their presence felt. In the spring, the women's lacrosse team and men's tennis team advanced to the NEC title game, and the men's soccer team made their way to the final this fall. The women's lacrosse team was defeated by Monmouth, the tennis team lost the match for the ages against Fairleigh Dickinson, and the soccer team dropped a heartbreaking overtime decision to St. Francis Brooklyn. One of the most decorated runners in program history, Emer Black wrapped up her career with another first-place finish. Black won her 2nd straight NEC championship, winning the race by over a minute, earning all conference honors for the 3rd straight year. She followed that by finishing 21st at the NCAA Northeast Regional to earn all Northeast honors. Shaking off an 0-7 start, the Bryant men's lacrosse team made history this past spring. The Bulldogs recovered to claim the NEC regular season title and defended home field, defeating Robert Morris 14-7 in the title game to earn their 2nd straight championship and the university's first Division I NCAA tournament berth. Facing top-seeded Syracuse in the first round, the Bulldogs jumped out to a 2-0 lead just 39 seconds in before eventually falling to the eventual national semifinalists, 12-7. The spring of 2013 was one of the best in Bryant baseball history. It capped it off with one of the most historic moments in Bryant Division I history. Seeded 3rd in the Kansas State Regional, the Bulldogs used 4 hitless innings from Salisanti and a 3-run 8th inning to upset 2nd-seeded and 15th-ranked Arkansas 4-1 in the first round. The victory was the first ever NCAA Division I tournament victory for Bryant University. The Bulldogs' historic season included a school record and conference record 45 victories and a nation's best 19-game winning streak.